My name is Josh, and this is Receive.
All right. Josh Zagoren, receive. 1, 2, 3, bake.
In case you haven't noticed, been too busy in a bunker, or have not been in or near a Walgreens in the last 5 months, it's the holiday season. So, it makes sense to muse on gifts and getting and giving. To give a gift, to reward someone for their time, to hand over a simple present presently, is an act of kindness that is encouraged this time of year. I say encouraged lightly. It's practically gaslit into us that if we don't, we deserve to be haunted by Lovecraftian time ghosts until we stop being a shit. So, I can understand if you'd want to opt for giving over receiving, and this tracks. It's a selfless act to give a gift, to award, to hand over a thing or an acknowledgement to another over yourself. It's helpful, it's useful. It betters the world. But how do you know what's the right gift to give? Elder Joseph Brackett of the Sabbath Day Lake and Alfred, Maine Shaker community wrote in his now infamous Shaker spiritual hymn, Simple Gifts, quote, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down to where we ought to be, but I call bullshit on that. Being simple means to ignore the complexities and nuances of existence, and to live that way helps no one but yourself. It's good for a spa treatment or a vacation experience, but when it comes to the everyday, it's just fucking ignorant. To be free sounds great, but I don't know if you've been anywhere, but nothing is free. Everything costs something, and that if it doesn't, that means someone's getting fucked somewhere along the supply chain. So again, you're just not paying attention. And to be where you ought to be is a matter of opinion. I want, therefore, feeling I ought to be in a hot tub near a cabin in Wisconsin right now, 6 Manhattans deep with a deeply packed joint the length of a child's arm, sitting warm and cherried at a moment's reach. But that's not doing anyone any good but me. None of those are gifts. So already to give a gift is causing undue stress this season, already jammed with anxiety. But I get it. You're already past that. You've already shopped. You're free to chill, and chill you shall. Because it is winter. Congratulations. You're currently experiencing the glorious soul enrichment of giving. Shel Silverstein's tree is smiling wisely at you from a bookshelf. A nod and a wink, and off you go to the party. But do you remember what happened to that tree? Spoilers for the giving tree, but it's not fucking great. The tree gave of itself in every way it possibly could to the boy in the story. Apple when he was hungry, shade when he was hot. Eventually the boy becomes a greedy little shitty teenager, and then he begs the tree to let him use its whole ass body for materials to build a boat, signifying this boy's ascendance into suburban asshole Dick Sporting Goods dad, his final form. And then when the boy comes back with the steel-plated balls to ask the tree, who's now just a stump, if it's cool if he sits on him because he's tired, the tree goes with it, because what the fuck else is the tree gonna do? And we're all supposed to weep at the selfless joy this tree was giving. If you keep giving, the teenagers will take until they're dicks in the suburbs. So I ask you, is giving really what you wanna do? But I hear you. Being selfish just makes you magnet for listen, it's fine, it's in the Bible. Give of yourself and someone somewhere will learn from that, even if it isn't that selfish asshole kid who basically demands you crack off the top part of your torso so you can make a boat for some reason. It's just being a better entity. There will be some kind of reward for doing that if that's how you believe, but we can't all be giving because then no one would get anything. So eventually, one of us has to be on the receiving end. And I don't know if you ever got a gift from a coworker you don't like, or a stranger, or a random child who's being forced to be nice this time of year, but it's not easy. There's the immediate surprise, which is something no one needs in 2025. Then there's the wave of confusion, because what the hell did you do to deserve a gift? You barely got up today, and you were a dick in traffic. Then comes the guilt. Like a cement piano dropped from 40 stories above you. You're flat, you're done, you got nothing. You got to accept that that person is better than you because they got you something. And then you open it and it's awesome. What the hell are you supposed to do now, fuck rag? You're nothing. You didn't even put on a shirt that was nice because you was cold. Who cares? Now all that's left is to roll that moment up the hill as you Sisypheanly beg your cheeks to move into something like a smile, and for God's sakes, don't cry. That's admitting defeat. So I ask you, what's more important to learn to do in this world? Give up your shit to other people and wander into the sea with nothing on but the knowledge that you did it, or Receiving someone's joyous, loving, thoughtful gift with your head held high, your chest upright, cuck walking out of the office party into the world with dignity and grace. It's heroic. And to prove that to receive is harder and therefore worthy of more praise than simply giving a shit, because it's the thought that counts, right? I'm going to give the host the rest of this to read, absolving myself and carrying on with my fucking day. Please receive the highlighted portion and then give it back to me.
Oh my God, I hate you so much.
Quick.
I am beautiful. I say wonderful things that people remember. I'm a living light in a world that others hover near to warm and comfort themselves. I'm as effortlessly lovely as a cloud over a prairie and as vibrant and stunning as the sun after a thunderstorm. But all that aside, I am me, and I am more than there has ever been enough, and I am loved, and I'm pretty fucking great.
See how hard that is to do? It's selfless to give, but it takes a whole ass person to get it. It's heroic to be able to receive. So whatever they give you, take it this holiday season, because it's a gift to know how to accept one.